Good afternoon, everyone. As you all know, that Sri Lanka lost a whole lot of money, billions of rupees, for a bad contract, hedging contract that they did to buy oil from Deutsche Bank and various other banks. Now, when I heard about it some time back, I went to internet and I said, let me see what was the contract was. What was the contract terms and what did they sign? What did Sri Lanka agreed and what did Deutsche Bank agreed? And I looked everywhere, but I could not find any single article that gives the contract terms. This is what Sri Lanka agreed, and this is what Deutsche Bank agreed. Nowhere. I could not find. It wasn't very interesting. And there were a whole lot of articles, hundreds of them, that was, they were just criticizing the hedging contract. They were saying, you know, in Sri Lanka, these people are idiots and all that, but nobody gives the contract terms. Nobody write down these are the terms, and this is what Sri Lanka agreed, and this is what Deutsche Bank agreed, and then we could look at the contract terms and say that it was a good deal or bad deal. The point that I want to make is that just because someone lost money doesn't mean that person is an idiot. Because let's say you believe that Apple stock or something, going to go up, and you buy that stock and then it goes down for some whatever the reason, for random nature or some other reason that you could not have anticipated at the time, and then that does not make you an idiot. So all these articles just criticize the people who signed the contract on the Sri Lankan side, but they never tell you what they signed. And I was like, well, I want to know the terms, so I want to know for myself. And after looking, I found this document here. This is the arbitration document between Deutsche Bank versus Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, and this has everything. This has the whole process, the what started it, and unfortunately, the problem is this document has hundreds of pages, all legal language, and average person is not going to read this. Most people will not even look at this document. So I went through this document, I browsed through it, and these are the people who are on each side, the lawyers for both sides, and etc. And then they have, all these legal international law. And so I went through this document, and then I created this article. And so before we go to the contract details, I want to talk about the spot market. What is the spot market? The spot market is you give money and you get goods. That's it. That's the end of the story. The goods and the money transfers hand at the same time. There's, we do that all the time. We go to a grocery store and we say, I need a kilogram of rice, and I give the store clerk the money, and they give the rice, and that's the end of that. Now, what is the futures market? Futures market is a contract. It's an agreement. And oh, by the way, I want to tell you that even though everybody calls this deal that went wrong for the Sri Lankan side is a hedging deal, there's no hedging. No hedging. It's not a hedging deal. It was a futures contract. But anyway, that's something else. So what is a futures market or the futures contract? Say you have a wedding. Let's say you have a wedding that's going to happen 1 month from now, right? So you expect 100 people, and you want to give them lunch, and you want to have 100 lunch plates. So you go to a catering company, and they say, right now the price per plate is 200 rupees a plate, but you want everything in 1 month from now. You don't want rice and curry now. Since you want it in 1 month from now, we give you at 250 rupees per plate. Now in your part, you're thinking, well, 1 month from now, when the wedding comes, plate of rice could go to 300. You don't know. You have no idea. what's the price going to be. Or it could be 150, you know. You don't know, but you said, I want a maximum. I want to make sure that what I'm going to pay. Let me stop here. I want to keep these clips for 5 minutes a clip. So, um, so let's so join me in part two. Thank you.